Hi, welcome back. This is the Kalo Gamer. It's time for a very brief pickups video now. Managed to pick up some games again recently, some current gen, some last gen and some retro. We'll just skip over them quickly. First off, the retro. As you know, I've been collecting Neo AES games, Japanese ones recently. Managed to pick up another one. It's a decent price, and this one it's World Heroes, the original one. Now I've got World Heroes 2 and World Heroes Jet. But I've managed to pick up World Heroes. This is boxed in a really nice condition. The instructions. Won a ridiculous price. I think it was about 35 quid. Yeah, it's in a really nice clean condition. The instructions in the bag here, no real scratches on the cartridge at all. It's in a nice shape. So it's got different backgrounds to World Heroes 2 music, and it's got a slightly simpler sort of play mechanic than World Heroes 2. But yeah, it's one of the cheaper, I wouldn't say cheapest, but one of the cheaper titles to pick up for the AES, as it's an older title. Not all older titles are cheap, mind. I mean, if you look at the price of Cyberlip, things like that, they can go for like 200 quid plus. So yeah, I'm happy to get that price. So it was about 7 or 8 quid posted from Japan. Yeah, it's a bit of wrinkling on the box, as always with the AES games. But the rest of it is in a really nice, tidy, clean condition. So yeah, happy to pick that one up. That's the first retro title I've picked up recently. Next up is another retro title. And this one is Marvel Superheroes for the Saturn. Now this one's RAM card compatible. I found this in the past, many years ago. It doesn't work very well with a 4 meg RAM card, but it works perfectly with the standard Saturn 1 meg RAM card. Not sure how it performs with the Action Replay, but yeah, again, boxed. There's no spine with it, but it's in a really nice clean condition. Happy to have picked that one up. Next up, slightly more modern retro. I managed to pick up a Japanese version of Rez for PlayStation 2. Now this is a considerably cheaper option than the Dreamcast one. Yeah, picked it up, nice condition. Disc still in the PS2, Japanese PS2. But yeah, the manual, there's a tiny little bit of waving on the edge there. It's always the same, where it catches that centre spine. But yeah, I think I paid about 6 quid for that. It's a little bit scuffing on the bottom of the manual there as well. But really, if I paid about 6 quid for it, I'm quite happy with the price of that. Let's say it's interlaced image. So the image isn't quite as sharp as on the Dreamcast, but it plays nice and smooth. And say for that price, it was worth picking up. It's about, I paid about 6 quid for it. So yeah, happy days with that one. Yeah. Next up, managed to pick up a Xbox One game, and this one is Star Wars Battlefront. Now I know this got mixed reviews in the press, but if you like Battlefield and online multiplayer shooters, and you've got an interest in Star Wars, or you're a Star Wars fan, I think you'll enjoy playing this, especially online. As I say, it's really action packed. And you know, you get to choose to play like the hero characters or the villain characters, like Darth Vader and Boba Fett or Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, even Princess Leia and the Emperor. So yeah, I've been enjoying playing that online, especially like Walker Assault, where you've got to try and stop the march of walkers, or you've got to try to assist the aid of the AT-ATs attacking the rebel bases. Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy playing that online. I haven't really played the mission modes too much. There's not a campaign mode in there as such, it's mission modes. I think that's probably why it's been, you know, mauled a bit in the press and by certain people online that obviously probably haven't even played the thing. When they get to either in the story mode, it's immediately a turn off. So there's a battle mode in there and like a mission mode. So I'm quite happy for how much I paid for it. I paid about 40 quid for that. I think I paid 36 quid for it actually because I got a discount on it. So happy days for me. I've been enjoying playing that online on the Xbox One. Back to some last gen stuff, and it's Saints Row 4. Now I haven't played this yet. I've got Saints Row 3. I've played that one. That seems okay, you know. It's alright. It ain't no Grand Theft Auto beta, but it's just a different, it's more of a humorous take on the Grand Theft Auto style gameplay. But yeah, I picked that one up. Picked it up complete, sealed, brand new. 6 quid. 6 quid out the Asda. And finally, it's probably to end on, you know, a low for some, I suppose. And it's I picked this up, and it's Aliens Colonial Marines on a 360. Now I haven't played it yet. I've only installed it. I haven't even touched the game yet, so I've yet to make a verdict on it. But I haven't really heard a lot of good things about this game. But I just thought I'd give it a buzz myself and just try it and see what I think of it. So I do enjoy the Aliens franchises. So yeah. To be honest, I've got Alien Isolation on PS4, and I wasn't that impressed with that, to be honest. It's okay, but it's a bit boring, if anything. So let's hope this is a little bit more action packed. It might not be as polished. Let's just hope this one's a little bit more action packed. So yeah, a bit of an eclectic mix of old and new. What with the Neo Geo and PS3 and Xbox One. So yeah, to me that's what gaming's all about. No particular side to take, just try and enjoy the best of what's out there. Because what's out there, a lot of it you can pick up for next to nothing. Thanks for viewing.